Hello everyone, I am the Traveling Sports Nerd, and tonight I'm going to my first ever Los Angeles Clippers basketball game. After a 5-month or so hiatus, NBA basketball is making its reappearance on the channel, and tonight I am hitting not just a brand new arena for me, but a brand new arena for, I would imagine, most people watching this video. The LA Clippers now play at Intuit Dome in Inglewood, California. For the past 20 or so years, they have been playing at Staples Center / Crypto.com Arena, sharing that venue with the Lakers. But the team owner for the Clippers was like, you know what? I want my own place. I want a place that's just for Clippers fans. And from everything I've seen online, this looks like an amazing arena. So especially excited to be sharing this with all of you. I'm sure a lot of you are very curious to see what Intuit Dome is all about and what it looks like, and I know I share those curiosities, and I'm very much looking forward to sharing them with all of you. A little bit about tonight, we'll see how traffic is. Intuit Dome is basically right next to SoFi Stadium, home of the Rams and the Chargers. The Chargers are going to be playing a football game around the same time as the Clippers tonight, so we'll see how traffic is around the arena. Hopefully we make it in and out all right. I'm sure there's going to be a lot to say after the game, but let's get right to it. I will catch up with you in a little bit.
Just walk right ahead. If you don't have Face ID, then your individual identity pass is your key to getting access.
Elliot, you're my testing dummy for this video here.
It's not gonna work when you're filming.
Thank you.
Clipper Nation. You know, if you're a small business and want to learn more about the program, just visit 11sportsmedia.com/ Mark Davis with St. Eugene School. Next up, we have Lizette Mariscal with Lake Street Primary. Our next teacher is Noah Litran with Claude Hudnall Elementary.
Right now, I need the energy up. City Edition style. Make some noise for
We ask that you please rise. Kindly remove your caps for our national anthem, performed by international recording artist Ashley J.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ashley J. Guard 6'5" from Arizona State, numero James Harden. Ball Clippers. Free ball, corner pocket. Derek Jones Jr. in a timeout for the Jazz. Moved into Seoul, second place on the NBA's all-time three-point field goals list. Let's hear it for numero uno, James Harden. At the line for three, John Collins. Nico Batum is at the line for two. Taking off flight 55, Derek Jones Jr. Oh, yeah. Eubanks is at the line for 2 free throws.
Make noise and keep an eye out up top. It's time for a Kia t-shirt toss. We got Chuck's crew down here right now. Hannah, where should we go?
Final score, LA Clippers 116, Utah Jazz 105.
Hello everyone, I am Just back from Intuit Dome, now back to my lodging headquarters here in San Diego. Clippers defeat the Jazz. It was a very fun game. Clippers got out to an early lead, and even though the Jazz started to claw back in the fourth quarter, Clippers led wire to wire. Intuit Dome might be the best arena I've ever been to. Like, it might be recency bias, but oh my God, I'm hoping you just saw in the video a decent amount of the things that you could do, the things you can see. It's an incredible arena. You can tell that it's brand new. There were some aspects of Intuit Dome that remind me a little bit of Little Caesars Arena back in Detroit, especially in the sense of the concourse sort of feeling like it had a completely different roof and style than the actual Arena Bowl itself. Like, the concourse felt like it had a life of its own, and that was incredible. But that's probably where the similarities end with Little Caesars Arena, because the modern amenities in this place, simply unbelievable. We got to talk about the wall. Steve Ballmer, who owns the Clippers, wanted to build a place for his team, and he built a place where you have one end zone that is just entirely one section. It's not like, most stadiums where you have 2 or 3 decks. Like, nope, that end of the arena is one wall from the bottom to the top. And at the bottom, they have standing rails, and it's literally like a European sports venue where they encourage the fans to stand the entire game. The American equivalent is like a student section. Like, you have all the fans standing up, doing chants throughout the game. That was awesome to see. Maybe not the largest crowd in this game, but there was a Chargers game going on right down the street, and I just think come playoff time, if the Clippers are in the playoffs, the atmosphere in that place, it was already great last night, but it'll be incredible for a playoff game. The interactivity of Intuit Dome is a huge selling point of going to a game. I got to start with the face scan thing. So basically you have to put in some information, including taking a selfie. But once you do that, everything in the arena happens through your phone and facial technology. You might love that, you might hate it. Either way, it's just incredible to see in action. Because I filled out that information, I didn't need to pull my phone out for anything in the arena, including walking in. They didn't scan a ticket, they just scanned my face, and I got to walk into the arena. To go into the stores, you have to scan your face, and you just pick up whatever you want to buy, and then you leave. There's no checking out. You grab what you want and you leave. I have never seen anything like it in a sports venue before. That facial scanning helps to do things like you may have seen in the video board that is in the lower concourse, that you scan your face and you look up at it and it'll say your name. I have no problem saying my name. My name's Alex. You might know me as the traveling sports nerd, but my name on a ticket is going to come up as Alex. So I scan my face, and the video board says, welcome Alex, welcome to Intuit Dome. It says your name. It's like, Alex, thank you for coming. And then after 20 seconds or so, it'll tell you to walk forward. And when you walk forward, it'll be like, hey, Alex, here's where your seat is at. And it puts your section and your row and your seat on this video board on the concourse. Just mind-blowing stuff. This is just levels of interactivity that I've truly never seen. When you get to your seat, on one of the armrests, there's a keypad with 4 options. They played around with that. They had a dance cam where they had 4 different people dancing, and they put a color for each person, like red, green, blue, and yellow. And then the keys on your keypad would light up green, blue, red, and yellow, and you could pick who won the dance competition, then they would show it on that video board. Stuff like that you don't see anywhere else. Really cool stuff. The lights on the seats, oh my God. They put these, I want to say it's LED lights, on the side of your armrest. And the effect that it makes when they're able to light them up throughout the arena looks so cool. It blew me away. The video board, let's talk about the video board. Oh my God, this thing, I've never seen a scoreboard like this. I mean, I've obviously seen pictures of the scoreboard at SoFi Stadium, which is just down the street, and it kind of looks similar, but I haven't been there yet, so I can't speak to experience. But this scoreboard at Intuit Dome, it is so massive. It's almost distracting. Like, it's hard not to want to watch that as well as the game below you, because it's an incredible scoreboard. The way that they had like the 5 players who were on the court at any given time, and like if they made a basket, they would like nod their head or something, like just stuff like that was really, really awesome. I kind of like that the arena leverages the fact that Southern California has pretty nice weather most of the time, and the arena is sort of outdoors. Like, there are parts of the concourse that you have to walk through sliding glass doors, because that's literally where like the indoor part is. But you walk into the stadium sort of outdoors, but sort of covered by the shell of the arena. They had some interactive basketball games you could play. They had a shooting machine, and they had like a virtual passing game. We tried both of those, and they were both really fun. They were giving away koozies outside the stadium, so I got a koozie. And then I bought a few pins. I got the new Clipper C logo pin. I got a pin that says Los Angeles Clippers in their signature font. And then, of course, had to get the inaugural season pin. I love a collector's item like this. Limited edition, 5,000 of them made. That's what it says on the box. But yeah, it just says Intuit Dome inaugural season 2024-2025. Love a stadium pin, and it looks really pretty. So I was so happy when I saw that, had to get my hands on it. The way they pay homage to high school basketball is amazing. They have over 1,500 high school basketball jerseys on the wall of the lower concourse for every high school in the state of California. Just walking around and looking up at it was, I know I got a little bit of it for the video, just so amazing. Great way to pay homage, not just to the high schools of the state, but just the sport of basketball in general. That just shows a love of basketball. Amazing touch for the arena. I had an incredible time seeing Intuit Dome. I think it's easily my favorite NBA venue I've seen so far. I've seen 6 of them now. Just want to give a real quick shout out here to one of my best friends from growing up, Elliot. He went not only to the Clippers game with me, but also to the Kings and Ducks games 2 nights prior, which you can find the videos for those as well. I think we just both had a ton of fun. It sure was a grind this weekend, 3 games in 3 days, but I know that I had a ton of fun, and it was awesome getting to experience these with one of my best friends. Also want to give a shout out to not just Elliot, but his girlfriend Maya as well, for housing me here in San Diego. This trip does not happen right now without them helping me out. I also went to a UC San Diego basketball game, so for me, you can make that 4 games in 4 days, and none of this happens without them welcoming me here. Elliot's car was what we took to get from San Diego to the LA area, and to get around the LA area. So I am just so incredibly thankful for them. And, you know, if you guys are watching, thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. That just about does it here from Southern California. Thank you for having me Intuit Dome, and thank you for having me Clippers. You guys have an incredible venue. Congratulations on what you guys have. I am the Traveling Sports Nerd, and I will see you next time.